Hey, what's up, people? Hope you're all doing well. So, today I want to talk about message. Like, you know your niche, you know what the result that what you want to achieve, and you know the offer as well. And the other key component is the message. So, what makes a good message? Like, what makes people buy things from you is how good is your message. Like the message equation would be I help so and so people to get so and so things within so and so time. For example, I help accountants get more clients within 6 to 8 weeks through Facebook ads and Instagram marketing. Or I help yoga instructors get more clients through Instagram marketing. So this is how the message equation works. So the message should be really powerful for you to get many clients as possible. So what makes a good message? For example, like I went to the supermarket yesterday and there was some lettuce and half kilo, like 1 kilo of lettuce was like around 50 rupees. And I went further down, then I saw the same lettuce in a package, in a packet, and it had like maybe 250 grams to 300 grams, and they were sliced pieces of lettuce in it, and they were charging it like maybe 80 rupees. Like 1 kilo was like 50 rupees, the raw material, and the other was like 80 rupees for 300 grams. And I got surprised. Why is this? And this is a perfect example of what we call the message. So, the customers doesn't care about money at all. Most of them. Like people who are buying the packaged lettuce are the people who doesn't have time. They may be like new moms and dads who doesn't have time to do all the washing and all the cutting. There are like entrepreneurs like you who doesn't have time to go home and neatly chop it down. So for you, time is money. So you are saving time. You are solving a painful problem. So people buy solutions, not things. Like you don't have to sell raw materials. You have to sell solutions. So in the yoga space, what I've observed is like people would be selling Ashtanga yoga, Vinyasa yoga, all these yogas. And like they're just generally selling it. You have to solve a problem. Like solving, you're solving weight loss, you're solving spine relief, you're solving addiction, you're solving menstrual problems. So you need to solve problems, painful problems, to get people attention. So message is something that gets attention. So no matter how good you are at marketing, if you if your message is weak, then people will feel like it's like noise. It doesn't feel like a music to them. Your message should sound like music that they want to hear and they want to buy from you. And no one can craft a perfect message within a day in the very first attempt. It would take a lot of iterations to make it very compelling so that it becomes a killer message. In order to make it a very compelling message, you need to know the market. Like, you need to know the people you are targeting. Like, how does their day look like? What are their desires? What is their current situation? What are their biggest fears? What would they, why would they pay you? Like, how bad is their current situation that they want to get out of it? So you need to be in their shoes. Only then you can craft a better message. Maybe your message is solving a problem, but it is not resonating to a degree where it is pushing them to buy from you. It's like your message is like they have an antenna and you have an antenna, and you are broadcasting sound to them. And unless they are tuned in at a certain radio station, you can't reach them. You need to send the wavelength at the wavelength they are vibrating. It is getting a bit physics. So, like, maybe your message is too loud for them. So maybe you need to shorten it down so that you are in sync with their frequency. And a perfect message would be when your wavelength and their wavelength are at the same frequency. So that would make a perfect wavelength, and you are harmonious with the market. And now your message is ready to solve a problem. And that is how you create a compelling message. So, in order for that, you need to get into the market and understand them. What is the problem? Like, when you talk to the market, understand where are they getting excited, where are they getting turned off. You need to observe, like with 20-30 people, and then make adjustments to your message. So a perfect businessman would always treat market as a laboratory and understand them and take notes as a feedback. So even the most successful guy when he is pitching, he has a conversion rate of 25, or the most successful guy may have like 30%. It's like in every 10 calls, he faces 7 rejections and 3 yes. So maybe you got the first 7 yeses. Maybe you got the first 7 as no's and then 3 no's. Maybe you got the first 15 no's and then later 9 yeses. So it's not like the numbers game is not like if I do 3 calls, I should get 1 right. It's not like that. The numbers are magical. You need to be perspective about that and play and craft your message accordingly. Like you put up a beautiful message and you take it to the market and the market doesn't like it. And immediately you change your message completely. And sometimes even your niche. That's not the right thing. You You just have to be patient enough to test your message long enough, like maybe 20, 30 people. Only then you see the pattern of what they're liking and what they're not liking. And then with that feedback, you adjust, iterate your message, and craft it so beautifully that people can't say no. It is only through feedback you can make it better. No man in the world can make a perfect message on the very first attempt. It is absolutely garbage to think that if you can craft a compelling message on the very first attempt. So, yeah, this is what I wanted to let you know, guys. Hope it's informative. And thank you for watching.